Hola, mi gente. It's your yoga amiga teaching you how to slow down and care for yourself because we deserve to heal. This week's class is all about letting your light shine. And my hope is that this time on your mat becomes a safe space for you to authentically be yourself. I'll be cueing Warrior 1 in this sequence, and I have uploaded a video with recommendations on how you can customize your Warrior 1 to best suit your practice. Now let's get started on our mats. We'll begin in easy pose, coming to a seat on our mat, using a blanket for additional support under our sit bones. Inhale here, open mouth, exhale. And just allow yourself to breathe naturally. Focusing on your exhales. Giving yourself just a few moments to come into the practice. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, pray your hands to heart center. And just bow your head for a few seconds. Place your palms to your side, look out in front of you. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Bring your right palm to the right side of your hip. Inhale, send both arms up. Exhale, side bend to your left. Send your left palm down to your left side. Inhale, send both your arms up. Exhale, bring your palms down to your side. Inhale, staff pose. Send your legs out. And spiderweb your fingertips down to your side. Elongate your spine here. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your palms down to your shins. Roll up to a seat, coming into butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. And just give yourself a few moments to massage your feet, your ankles, your shins, your thighs. And keep your right knee bent. Send your left leg out to your side. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, head to knee on your left. Bring your left arms down to your left side. Come back up to a seat, coming into butterfly pose. And this time, send your right leg out. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, head to knee on your right. Bring your palms down to the right side of your mat. And come up to a seat, coming back into easy pose. You're gonna place your palms onto the left side of your hips, coming onto a tabletop. And making your way into wide-legged child's pose, Balasana. Bring your big toes to touch, your knees out wide towards the edges of your mat. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. And send your hips in circles to the four corners of your mat. Remembering to breathe. Come back up to tabletop and point the tips of your finger towards the long edges of your mat for a wrist stretch. Now you can stay here, or you can send your hips in hip circles or forward and back. And come back up to tabletop. Shake out your wrists. And this time, I want you to send your fingertips inward so that they're facing each other. Leave a few inches in between your fingertips. And when you feel like you've firmly planted your palms, add a little bit of movement or stay where you are. And come back up to tabletop. Bring your block in between your hands and press your palms into your hand, into your mat. Inhale, open up to your left. Exhale, release back down to your mat. Bring your left palm onto your block or into the center of your mat. Inhale, twisting open to the right. Exhale, release both your palms down to your mat. Move your block, coming into tabletop, exhaling into wide-legged child's pose, Savasana. Inhale, come back up to tabletop and gently make your way down to your belly. You're going to bring your palms to 12 and 2 o'clock and spider web your fingertips. As you inhale, come up for a modified cobra. Exhale, release your head back down to your mat. One more time, inhale, modified cobra. Exhale your head back down to your mat. Bring your palms down to your chest. Press into your tabletop. Place your palms onto your box. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. And send your heels down to your mat. One at a time, remembering to breathe. From here, walk your palms to meet your feet. Coming in to a forward fold. Bend your knees generously here and just sway your hips left to right. And bring your right palm to the center of your mat. Inhale, opening up to your left. Exhale, release your left palm back down to your mat. Bring your left palm to the center of your mat. Inhale, opening up to the right. Exhale, release your right palm to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, send your palms to the tops of your thighs. And imagine one long line of energy from the crown of your head to the base of your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming to standing at attention, stacking one vertebra at a time. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Giving yourself a few moments to connect with your breath. Repeating, I am free to let my light shine. Inhale, come up to mountain pose, send your arms up. And draw your shoulder blades down and back, almost like you're holding on to a beach ball. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your palms down to your mat. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend, goal post your arms and shine your chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming up to mountain pose. And walk to the top of your mat, clearing out anything that might be in the way. Inhale, warrior one on the right. Step your right foot back into a 45-degree angle. Keep your left knee stacked on top of your left ankle and push back in to that outer edge of your right foot. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Come onto the ball of your back right foot and send your heel so that it's aligned with your right toes, opening up to your right side. From here, it might be comfortable to bring your heel to arch alignment, so one long line. And feel free to widen your stance here or make it more condensed, finding what feels good. Inhale, starfish pose. Send your left toes to the front of your mat, taking up all of the space, reaching your arms left to right, letting your light shine. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Bring your palms to your hips and hinge at your hips. Bring your palms down to your mat and sway your hips left to right. You're going to walk your palms to your right toes, coming into a low lunge. Inhale, step your left foot up to meet your right. And you can take a few steps to get there. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale, baby back bend. Shine your light towards the ceiling. Inhale, come up to mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back up to mountain pose. Inhale, warrior one on your left. Bring your left foot back into a 45-degree angle. And keep your right knee bent over your left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, starfish pose. Exhale, forward fold. Remember to hold on to your hips to safely get down. And walk your palms over to your left ankles. Walk your palms over to your right. Bring your palms back to center and gently make your way down to your knees. Well, we will meet lying on our backs. Coming into reclined bound angle pose, bring the soles of your feet together, butterfly out your knees towards the long edges of your mat. And bring your knees up to touch, planting the soles of your feet together. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest. Exhale, send your left leg out, holding on to your right knee, pressing it into your chest. And release your right leg back onto your mat. Inhale, bring both knees into your chest. Release your left foot back onto your mat and send your left knee in towards your chest. Release your left foot back onto your mat. Inhale, bring both your knees into your chest. Exhale, happy baby. Grab on to the outside edges of your foot or grab onto the back part of your knees as you bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little back massage by rolling left to right. Releasing your feet back onto your mat. Inhale, draw both your knees into your chest. Exhale, supine twist on your right. Bring your knees to the right side of your mat, stacking your hips. For an added stretch in your shoulders, goal post your arms. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest, rolling back down onto your mat. Exhale, supine twist on the left. Bring your left knees over to the left side of your mat. Inhale, draw your knees back into your chest, coming down to your mat. Exhaling, bringing your knees and your legs back down to your mat. Coming into Starfish Pose, I want you to take up a lot of space, so letting your light really shine by taking up space, extending your arms and your legs out. And release, bring your palms down to the side of you, your feet to touch. Cross your right ankle over your left ankle. And send your arms up back behind you. With your left fingers, you're going to hook onto your right wrist. And gently pull your right wrist over to your left side. Uncross your ankles. Let go of your right wrist. And let's do that on the other side. So you're going to cross your left ankle over your right. Using your right fingers, hook on gently to your left wrist. And release, unhook your left ankle, release your wrist, and give yourself an opportunity for one last stretch. Coming into Savasana, final resting pose. We'll be here for a few minutes, but you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Thank you so much for your time. I am so proud of you for showing up for yourself today. May you find peace. May you find happiness. I'll see you real soon again on our mats. Thank you.